Good morning, Joanne.
Good morning.
Welcome to Holland.
Thank you.
We all want to improve the learning of our children to prepare them for the future. And the question is, how can we improve the educational performance? What is your definition to build on a high-performance school?
I think that we need to focus on a school that brings together all the components. Quality teaching, precision across the school, the ability to help people change, leadership and motivation, as well as a collaborative work culture. And I think they all need to work together.
Okay, let's go into a few of them. If we focus on students' achievements, how can you raise those students' achievements?
The only way to really raise student achievement is to change the practices that are in the classroom. And so we need to work closely with teachers to make sure that they have the best knowledge and skills about how to help their students collaborate and integrate in the global society.
And what do you think that, when can we speak about excellent education?
Well, I think excellent education is what prepares our students for life. It's not for meeting a test requirement, it's being able to cope in an ever-changing world. So they need a tremendous number of skills, certainly the basic literacies, but beyond that they need to be able to interact with others, they need to be able to have critical literacies to look and find information, make good decisions, analyze, problem solving. All of those are skills that they need to be successful.
So it means that we have to prepare children for the future. Does it also mean that we as a school, as school members, as teachers, as leaders, we also have to build on a culture of change?
Absolutely. Change is just part of life. Nothing is standing still. Some people like to think, I don't want to change, but really we're surrounded by change constantly. I think that the secret is trying to find a way to help people make those transitions more effectively, giving them the support structures, new skills, new strategies, and people to work with that will help them move ahead in a way that's more productive.
And if we want to do that, what does that mean for our leadership? What should it be for leader?
Yeah. Well, leading change is a tremendous importance to all leaders. We have a really good body of knowledge about change and what it takes to affect change. And if we have leaders who are using those change strategies and strange approaches, they can create an environment where people feel safe, where they have the knowledge and skills that they need, and that they can work collaboratively to do so.
And we need to collaborate together, so it means that we need high-performance teams. How can we organize those high-performance teams?
In the work that we've been doing in schools, we find that it has to happen both within schools and across schools. So within schools, we bring people into focused performance groups where they're looking at student work, they're analyzing data, they're learning new skills from one another in collaborative teams. But the secret strategy we found is combining schools together to do that kind of learning and to do that sharing across schools, and it really seems to escalate and accelerate the pace of progress.
And what does it mean for the teaching? What should we ask teachers to do?
Well, I believe teachers need to have a core set of skills and strategies that they've mastered that they can use. And then they have to analyze the situation so that they can select the most appropriate strategies for that group of students at that group of time. And that also means weaving in the environment, making learning authentic, using technology appropriately as a tool, not as a replacement.
We talk more and more that the school is not just by itself, it's surrounded in a community. Why is creating public value so important for schools at this moment?
I think all of us recognize that our world is really a very small place, that every country is connected to every other and every community. And therefore we need to have young people who are feeling connected to each other. They will do it in spite of us with that social connectivity. But also we will not be successful within our own schools, our communities, our nations, or as a world unless we figure out how to help get this collaboration on a very large scale.
Okay, thank you.